Now the weather looks beautiful.
And you were trying to tell me it was gonna rain. Yeah, it
I was pretty upset at Elijah.
She really was.
I wanted to go the next day because I'm exhausted and like it feels like it's just gonna be like gloomy the entire day.
I think God literally answered our prayer when we made it.
Thank you, Lord.
Because it really was awful.
It literally rained like an hour before we arrived.
And up until that point, it was completely foggy everywhere.
Yeah, it was like
Very bad visibility. Not the worst, but you definitely would not have been able to see the canyon very well.
here and take pictures, you know, it's so vintage. Okay, now this is the very scary neighborhood.
That house.
Oh my gosh.
Sure did collapse.
When I say that, you know, like certain parts of town, it's like very sketchy. Like I should be used to it because I live in the Philippines, but I'm just looking at it in the American perspective, you know.
Now you see why when I went to the Philippines I was so stressed all the time.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was looking at it in the American society perspective. But if I was in the Philippines, I know the lay of the land, so even though like it's a sketchy place, I probably would be less, you know, scared.
Are you gonna go back and be less scared, or are you gonna go back and be like, okay, I'm a little nervous?
I really don't want to be like that, like, because I've heard so many Filipino women who go back to the Philippines and be like very different, you know, like seriously, you lived here your entire life. Or you grew up in this place.
They got Americanized.
Yeah, I really don't want to be like that. It's like,
yeah, that is something that a lot of people warned me about with marrying you, is that you were going to become Americanized and whatnot. And they have like horror stories of the Filipinas from like their buddies. And I was like, good Lord, these guys did not marry well.
yeah.
And I'm so thankful that my wife has not changed.
Like there was this one vlogger, I don't want to name her because she was one of my favorite vloggers.
Yeah.
She came to the Philippines and she was just like saying something about how cars are so close to each other. Like you grew up with that environment, so like you should be used to it. But she was like freaking out because cars are so close to each other, driving, you know, like.
When did you leave the Philippines?
This was a long time ago. I was still in the Philippines when I saw the video. That these people are very skilled at driving dangerously, right? We're gonna do a room tour because for the first time in the history of our hotel experiences in America, we actually have a very nice hotel, right? Like today.
A legit nice hotel. Oh, this is cute. I love that.
Oh,
That's so
I can
cute.
actually reach it too. You're usually like over
Yeah.
here, and I'm
It's
like.
a little loose. You can nail it, but that's okay. It's cute.
Anyway, first of all, they have a really nice big-sized refrigerator.
My only critique, it has a little bit of a dirt.
It's not dirt. I think it's rust.
But everything else inside is nice and clean.
They have
We
sink,
have a sink.
an actual coffee maker, and a freaking. Is this induction? I don't know if it's induction, but it's
a stovetop.
It's a stove. Like
it even comes with a dishwasher. I mean, dishwasher.
no, this is they have a dishwasher. It would be so nice. I was telling Elijah that it would be nice if we had this when we were in Virginia.
Oh, and we already got the microwave and everything.
Microwave too.
Plenty of
Lots
storage.
of storage.
Counter space. Oh, you even got pots.
I guess someone cooked here and just left it there.
Dang, this place is a fully stocked apartment.
They even have utensils. Ish. A little bit.
They have a disciplining spoon.
And a nice mirror. And of course a very nice dining table.
Very nice table.
Yeah. And this one, I like this one. And they have a really non-loud air conditioner. Literally,
Yes.
we had a very loud air conditioner.
roaring loud. This one's pretty silent.
This one's silent, and like we have a nice window.
It's a new air conditioner, actually. Take a look at this.
I see.
So you can hide and do that.
Just love the beds. And of course they look very clean. And they are clean.
Oh, and it smells nice.
It smells nice. Like we entered the hotel and it smelled nice. And then the furnitures were very modern and really clean. Like the front area. And we're going to show you later.
And the walls.
The walls are not peeling off. And it's just beautiful.
I like this. The way it looks. Very modern. Gosh, I wish I had these drawers. You got all these plug-ins for your phone, USB ports.
Really?
Multiple
That's awesome.
charging.
That's really nice.
And they have this nice ambient music.
When you
Like, just
enter,
listen to that.
like when you enter the room, it's just. And of course, let's show them the bathroom. It's so clean. It's so modern. Toilets does not look like it's been here for 10 decades. The floor, I like the floor. It's very homey, you know. You don't feel like
And in terms of craftsmanship, you can see that the caulking they did was a good job. You can see it on the floor too. They did a good job. It was not
really nice.
cheap labor.
And of course they have a whole very big closet that's very, if only I know how to open it. Oh dude.
You gotta turn the handle.
I don't think you should. The only problem I saw was that one. I think they needed.
Oh, the foam.
What's that for?
That's just expanding foam for insulation.
That's okay. They have a very nice closet that you don't feel like cockroaches live in it, you know? So yeah, that's it. I'm so happy we finally got a nice hotel for the very first time in America. And it doesn't.
There's a chance for the future.
There's a chance for the future.
We should take pictures of this and upload the review so
Yeah.
that people come here.
Yeah. Recommend Town Place Suites. Welcome back, everybody. It's the next day. It's morning. There you go. Alira and I woke up at 6:40. Why?
I call this the popcorn room.
Over. Do you still smell the popcorn? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I should have blocked that part.
Oh guys, oh my goodness, the fire alarm's going off. Leora was scared. Elijah's still in the shower and I don't know what's going on.
So I tried to cook a popcorn last night, and I put it for 3 minutes because that's how it is at our
4.
microwave. No. Anyway, whatever. I put it when I'm at home. I usually put it for 3 minutes, and so I did it here, not realizing that this is a much stronger microwave because ours is very old. That should have been
We're gonna
good.
get some food outside. She set off the fire alarm.
Everywhere, and then Elijah just advised open the door, and so I opened the door, and that's where the freaking fire alarm is. And
Which fire alarm went off? This one? Or
no,
the-
it's the outside. He said when. So I told.
I didn't know. I didn't realize that was gonna be.
I told the front desk guy, and he said you should have opened the windows because as soon as you open the
In
door.
my defense, the window opens this much. That big ass window can only open up this
Yeah,
much.
I think it's because
So
they don't
opening the
want
windows
people,
doesn't do.
They don't want people to sneak in. But anyway, she's hungry.
Alright, let's take it to breakfast.
So let's go to breakfast. So this is the front part. I love the fact that they have so many chairs and like, I mean, people probably doesn't use it much.
You ever heard of that? Pomegranate?
It's probably disgusting. I really don't want to try lots of tea because they're usually nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty. Wait, I think they're still getting breakfast ready. Hours Monday to Friday. 6:30 to 9:30. Okay. I guess they don't have breakfast. Most of the hotels that we stayed at, they didn't have breakfast because of COVID and everything. I mean, they get to save money because of COVID. That sucks. They should lower down the hotel rates.
It's not that. It's more of not going to be serving breakfast, well, that's okay. Just
Tell
put it on
people.
your website
Yeah.
that you don't have breakfast. Don't keep advertising that, hey, one of our big selling points is we have free breakfast.
Like, look at this. They have free breakfast. Free
like
hot
that
breakfast.
is false advertising.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Mangutot sa ako.
Tell me that was on camera.
It was.
Wow. Molly, my God. Oh.
Over.
Oh, the horror is over here like.
No, she's not.
She's tear gassed.
She's happy only. Happy lang man yan, baby. Always happy. They come in here and they smell fart and popcorn. Burnt popcorn.
To the pop tart room.
Pop fart.
Instead of pop tart, it's pop tart.
Masa makan lewat? Makan lewat? Kiss namin na ba? Kiss ba? Pop! Porn! 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 Make a sound. Say boink! 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 Okay, so yesterday, Eliora dropped her pacifier here in the garage. At the garage? Why did I say garage? In the parking area. And I saw it yesterday. I didn't want to pick it up because it was under the car. Ah! There it is. It fell on the... Okay, so we found the pacifier. We're good. This is the front area of the hotel. Unfortunately, they don't have breakfast.
Molly, explain to us what's happened with Eliora's pacifier.
It really didn't fall on this green spit, but it did. Now I'm gonna have to sanitize it like tremendously.
Yeah, you just have
All
to
my power.
lick it yourself.
Ew! Ah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Say thank you, Papa. Hot, hot, hot. I'm just doing a plank because it has. No, babe, no. Agoy ka. No lang gani. Halaka, nagtantrum na. Halaka. Agoy ka, ijud.
Why did you do that?
I mean, babies do that when they're throwing tantrums.
Alright, where's my switch?
Okay, let's get the switch. This is the life.
It's just so funny. They lay down. What?